So Chris Davies sends out a strong message as to why Ben Petty and Ashley Cole are crucial partnerships for the boys in Royal Blue. Smash that subscribe button, Bluenoses. Let's get into it. What's going on, Bluenoses? It's me again, the boy in blue, back with another video. I hope that you guys are all okay and doing okay. Yeah, it's been an exciting journey so far. We've a lot more work done on the stadium. I was looking on the Blues Facebook page earlier today, and it was saying that the project development manager was talking about the fan parks are about to commence now, and more work being done on the car parking and stuff like that. So, Bluenoses, I'd love for you to get your thoughts and comments in on that as well, and your thoughts as the days go on and on, as the season gets closer and closer. So, I'd love to hear your comments on that, Bluenoses, and what you think. But yeah, I've got some really interesting articles to read out. And just to get your gauge off it, your views and opinions, as always. You know, I love reading out your comments and stuff. But yeah, before we get into it, if you love the Blues like I do, then please hit the subscribe button and show some support for a fellow Blue Nose who just loves the Blues just as much as you, passionate, and yeah, it's just a hobby, and I just really enjoy creating some positive content talking about Blues and the boys in Royal Blue. But yeah, so I'm going to share some of these articles with you now, guys. So Cody Dramé, he's obviously going back to Leeds. Well, he's gone because obviously he was on loan, which is a bit of a bummer, really, because I did like him. And another crucial player as well, Jay Stansfield, who's gone back to Fulham, who was another loanee as well. So Leeds United take decision on Cody Dramé. Dramé has appeared at a senior level before for Leeds before, but he's never been able to establish himself as a vital first-team player at Ellen Road. He could have become a more important player for the Whites following their relegation last year, but Archie Gray spent last season at fullback whilst Dramé was on loan to Birmingham City. Despite Gray's success and the fact that he was temporarily offloaded at Blues, Leeds have taken the decision to offer Dramé a new deal. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. I thought he played really well for Blues last season. Bluenoses, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. But across all the managers that we had, you know, sometimes he was picked and sometimes he wasn't. The financial details and length of his deal offered remain undisclosed, but the fact that he has been offered a new deal indicates that Park may see the player as part of his plans for next season and beyond. Leeds United made the right decision to offer Cody Dramé a new contract, and to be honest, I think they have. You know, it's good for Leeds, but obviously it's a bit of a bummer for us. But hey ho, it is what it is. Bluenoses, I'd love to hear your thoughts on Cody Dramé and his performance from last season. And also, I'm going to share this one with you now as well, because we've got some more transfer rumours and gossip. A Carabao Cup winning midfielder is linked with a move to Birmingham City, but there is a fierce competition. Birmingham City, along with 4 other teams, are reportedly interested in signing Liverpool midfielder James McConnell. According to this, his Ansfield, David Lynch, the Blues are among 5 teams chasing the loan signing of McConnell. Hull City, Blackburn Rovers, Derby County and Birmingham City's promotion rivals, Huddersfield Town, are also keen. So Bluenoses, I'd love to hear your thoughts on him, on McConnell. He's unsure yet what the Reds' plans are for McConnell after Jurgen Klopp's departure. Dutchman Arne Slot has replaced him, and he might want to take a closer look at the midfielder before making a decision. He trained with the first team last season and made a couple of appearances under Klopp. The 24-year-old young player as well, you know, so it'd be good to get some more of these younger players in as well, with a bit of experience, like I was on about on some of the other videos. Bluenoses, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that as well. 24-year-old, he's predominantly a defensive midfielder, but he's also capable of playing in central midfield too. He played 9 times for the first team last season, including 3 outings in the Premier League and the Europa League. He is trusted to come in the Carabao Cup final late February and help the Merseyside club to a 1-0 win over Chelsea. McConnell also created a goal for Liverpool in their 5-2 win over Norwich City in the FA Cup at the end of January. So yeah, could he be a potential signing for Blues? You know, if you've seen him play, could Chris Davies implement him into the squad? Now that there's other teams that are after him, you know, after reading their article as well. I'm going to share another screen with you now as well, Bluenoses, Ashley Cole and Ben Petty. So Chris Davies revealed Ashley Cole's plan and why Ben Petty is an asset to Birmingham City. Chris Davies has given an update on the futures of Ashley Cole and Mike Taylor at Birmingham City. Ashley Cole and Mike Taylor are set to start Birmingham City. New manager Chris Davies has told Birmingham Live former England and Chelsea left-back Ashley Cole will retain his place on Davies' coaching staff, having first joined Blues back in October as part of Wayne Rooney's team. Now that Pete Shuttleworth has been reunited with Rooney at Plymouth Argyle, Cole is the sole survivor of the autumn shake-up. St Andrews' favourite Taylor retains his role as goalkeeping coach and will have a pair of glovesmen to work with next season. Ryan Allsop joined Blues from Hull City, and it looks increasingly unlikely that John Ruddy will stick around. But yeah, there was talks of him going to Charlton. I know that there was rumours about him going to Blackburn, or like in talks with Blackburn as well. So obviously, you know, he's close with John Eustace as well. The plan at the moment for Ash and Mike to stay. Davies confirmed. We'll see in due course if that needs to be supplemented with any other positions. What's important to me is that we are a tight-knit group of staff, very collaborative in how we work, and everyone feels a part of it and can add value. I've heard great things about both of those characters, so I will be meeting them and going through the plan with them. Davies has appointed his own assistant manager in form of Ben Petty. Petty, 47, has earned plaudits for his work in development football, most recently leading Leicester City's under-21s, and returns to the city of his birth. Ben was someone I worked with really close at Leicester. Davies added, I was there 4 years and I worked with Ben on a daily basis around the development of players and the link between the academy and the first team. And I saw firsthand that Ben's reliability, his communication skills, and obviously his coaching skills. A lot of the players were really aligned to how we played in the first team. When you work with someone day to day, you get a feel of their reliability and what type of character they are. And I always had it in my head that if ever I got the chance to bring in an assistant with me to do a job, Ben would be right up there as a great option. Thankfully, we got that done, and he will be a great asset for the club. He obviously knows the city well, which is a bonus. But yeah, it's just like Chris Davies. He knows what he wants. He's very confident. He's very passionate. You know, like he wants to make things work. He's got my dad's and Steve's full backing. So yeah, we just can't wait to get going in League One. Like I've said on numerous videos, you know, this channel, it is a positive channel, and yeah, we just want to. But yeah, he's just really confident. He just knows what he wants, and I'm just looking forward to this transfer window to see what more players are going to be coming in as well. That's going to make a difference for Blues to kickstart off this season. The other good thing is as well is obviously we've got tournaments as well, so it's going to be good for Chris Davies to get a feel for the current players in the squad as well, to see what his options are to pick some of these players, you know, for the start of the season, and also as well if they don't fit Chris Davies' role, and some of these players are looking to go elsewhere. So that's going to be interesting as well. Obviously, we're going to get more players coming in, but is there going to be more players going out as well? So that's going to be very good to be keeping an eye out for as the weeks go on. Chris Davies sent a strong message about Birmingham City players before the transfer action. Chris Davies is preparing to welcome Birmingham City players back for the pre-season on the 1st of July. Chris Davies plans to suss out his Birmingham City players in the first 2 weeks of the pre-season, which is going to be massive. 90% of why we got relegated was because of the players that we had, in my opinion. By the time Blues have completed their training camp in Austria on July 14th, Davies will know who's in and out. The new Blues boss has only met 2 of his new charges in person. Christian Bielik and Dion Sanderson, and he's waiting to greet the others at the training ground on the 1st of July. All the players, except those who have played international fixtures, are expected to report on the first day. Davies has done his homework on each of them and plans to give everyone a fresh start, which that is brilliant. You know, I mean, you have to laugh because there's no way that Wayne Rooney came to Blues and done his homework. You know, the good thing is the pre-season, the transfer window. It's a big opportunity for Chris Davies to finally get a managerial role. So he's going to want to do it right. He's going to want to start right and get on the right track. And it's just quite refreshing to know that he's going through this properly and doing his homework and to see what players that he can create to make this attacking, aggressive playing football. It won't take me long, he said. We have the first week here at the training ground and we're going to Austria for a week. By the end of Austria trip, I will have a really good handle on the level of the players I'm working with, and the training sessions will be designed to see how they cope and get to know them on a personal level as well. So I'll have a really good idea when we return from Austria what we have got in the building and what will give me more clarity on what we need to bring in to add to that and make sure that we have a really good, robust squad. Davies admitting that his plans to hold discussions with Blues, international contingent in bid to convince them to stomach a season in League One. The club hopes to keep Bielik on board, and conversation with Park Sung-ho and Koji Miyoshi are also in the pipeline. So, I mean, looking at that there, I hope that Park Sung-ho and Koji Miyoshi will stay. I love them last season. The chances of keeping Wales international Jordan James appear slim. Italian side Atalanta are expected to make another bid for James, having seen multiple offers rejected in January. So, yeah, Bluenoses, get your thoughts and comments in on that. One of the things I can't wait for this season is seeing what Chris Davies thinks of Tyler Roberts. There was views and opinions on him last season, so I think he's going to be a really good player in League One. I think he's really strong on the ball. And when I was speaking to Steve Trainer, he's obviously seen him playing in Spain as well in the flesh. But I'm just going to share this screen with you now that I did share on the Blues, Steve Trainer's Bcfc, the project about Tyler Roberts. But look at this of him in training. Watch this video. Watch ya. So, yeah, I'll let you make the decision on that, Bluenoses, and what you think of Tyler Roberts as well. But, yeah, I can't wait to get going. Can't wait to get started. Come on, you Blue boys. And if you love the Blues like I do, then please hit the subscribe button. It is completely free, and it'll just notify you guys when I do another video. Keep right on, and up the Blues.